Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Hyperlane or the Hyper token. It's not Hyper Liquid or the Hype token that you may be thinking of. That is another token, and that one has a market cap of 13 billion, and this one only has a market cap of 51 billion. Now, this is another interoperability platform. So basically you can do transfer through cross chains, as you can see here. So it's like of I believe a cross protocol and wormhole and Exceler and likes of them like Zeta, and they do support a lot of chains, as you can see here. So if we just look at their stats, this is how it looks like. They have over 159 chains. That is a big number, and this is how it looks like on their, you can say, on like a volume. So it's not that high, but there was a pretty high volume on 5th June, on 5th July, I believe, and as of now it's up there as well. So that is a massive volume, as you can see here. Now if we talk about the token, they basically launched their token back in April of 2025, and the token basically ended up getting listed on Binance and some other exchanges. It is not available on Coinbase, so that is something you should know. So if it ever gets listed on Coinbase, there is a possibility that the coin could actually go even higher. There is a slight chance if it gets listed. So because of the reason I think is because it is available on the base, so most of the base tokens usually do find their way to the Coinbase. So I think there's a chance if that ever happens. Anyways, now coming to its platform itself, they have a lot of, as you can see here, chain supports. And now if we talk about the recent news, they did introduce native interoperability for Celestia, which could be a big one, because TIA token is massive, as you can see here. And recently they did launch on Mega ETH, which is a layer 1, I believe, on their testnet. And beside that, if we talk about it, we don't have anything that big. There is a mention from the mental devs about the Hyperlane, and beside that, Velodrome did actually ended up choosing Hyperlane as well, as you can see here. So I don't see anything beside that could have actually caused this massive pump. Anyways, if we look at their recent blogs, this is how it looks like. So they have stablecoin expansion going on. They have TAOFI as well, with BitTensor as well. So they also did launch Hyperlane MCP interoperability for AI agents as well, but nothing else beside that. Anyways, now coming to the token itself, let's just have a look at what is Hyperlane, in case you want to know. So Hyperlane is a permissionless interoperability protocol for cross-chain communication across different blockchain environments. It enables message passing and assets transfer across different chains without relying on centralized or requiring any permissions. So that's pretty good. They have key features such as permissionless, modular security, and multi-virtual machine support. So that's, I would say, pretty big thing. So they also have Solana virtual machine, Cosmos, Wisdom as well, even including EVM. So I would say that's a big thing. Now this is how their token looks like. So basically overall ecosystem is powered by the Hyper token. It is available on Ethereum mainnet, Base, OP mainnet, Arbitrum 1, and Binance Smart Chain, basically on all of the EVM chains. And most of the time it is used for the staking. So users can actually stake the token on Symbiotic, as you can see here. And as of now, its TVL is around 27 million, as you can see here, and it looks good, I would say. But beside that, I could not find the exact other utility that could actually help it more. So there is this one, that usage based expansion rewards for each message sent on the protocol. Staking rewards the validator securing messaging across chains and stakers who provide economic security. It doesn't have other utility beside that. I think in the future they could actually do governance through the Hyper Foundation. There is a possibility, but as of now it doesn't seem like much. Anyways, if we talk about its tokenomics, now this is how it looks like, and this is how the token unlocks looks like. So it has a max supply of 1 billion, as you can see here, and this is how its distribution looks like. So after 1 year, there basically in March of 2026 there will be a massive unlocks that will be from investors, core contributors, and I believe the rest will go to developer emissions as well as future staking emissions and other things. That is going to be a problem. So if you are planning to buy this coin and hold it for like 2 years or 3 years, that could be a big problem. But this coin should be a pretty good, pretty safe coin to hold in terms of sell pressure from the investors and other things, because it doesn't seem like it is going to have that much sell pressure for 1 year at least. So till March of 2026, I don't think that there is going to be a massive sell pressure. But after that, there is no way to know, because there will be massive token unlocks and that will most likely push this coin even lower than that. Now coming to the token itself and why it is going up. So one of the reasons could be that it actually broke out from this downtrend that could have caused this massive, you can say this massive move. So if we look here, this was the downtrend that it actually ended up breaking out. So let me just do it slightly correctly. So that could have actually caused this pump, I think, but again it is unclear why, because there is no news or anything. So it actually broke out from here and it actually ended up doing the perfect retest around here as well. After that, this massive surge happened. Now if we are planning to hold this coin for a long term, it is going to be a problem, because the supply will most likely increase. And if we look at the cross-chain communications, there could be a slight, you can say there could be a slight distribution of tokens, or you can say distribution of capital in this exact niche. Because if you look here, Exceler has been losing a lot along with the layer 0, along with the Zeta. So that capital could be allocating towards different things, such as of now we have this Hyperlane, but this niche does have a lot of projects, and that means that there is a lot of competition, and that may not be good. Again, it is unclear what will happen in the future, but as of now, if you're planning to buy this coin, it has a pretty good resistance around 36 cents. I think it will most likely reject around that level, and if the momentum continues, it could actually go higher. There is no resistance after that. It can go even higher than that. But if it does comes down, and if you're planning to trade this coin, so let's have a look at how the trade could happen. So as of now, if you're planning to trade this coin, I think the best entry would be around 15 cents or even around 19 or 20 cents. That could be a pretty good entry. After that, after retesting at these levels, it can actually go up like at least as high as 25 cents or even higher than that. But if it does ends up breaking out from this level around 36 cents, there is no way to know where the coin will go, because there is no resistance. So it could actually make a new all-time high or even go higher than that. But again, if this is just a pump and dump, of course the coin will most likely go towards 10 cents. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.